Seema, are we seriously considering handing over Kendall's genetic material? Susan gets to restart human cloning with new lab rats to study the genome, and in return, you get that bot out of your face. And we get to collaborate on a cure. Aren't you and Scott well on your way to that? The last viral vector didn't work. And even if the next one does, I may not have that much time, Sarah. Okay. But we can't help them cure Costa. If we give the Neos Kendall's genome, they'll have the sterilizing pathogen again. I may have a workaround, but you're not gonna like it. Kendall's cancer might actually save us.
Kendall's a chimera, right? Half her cells are Castor, the other half are Leda. No way to tell which was which. Until now.
So you have all these white blood cells, and one of them goes nuts and starts multiplying like crazy, millions of cancer cells. All of those are clones of that first white blood cell. And luckily for us, the first one...
It's just got the Leda, right? The Leda genome.
Yeah, exactly. So if we isolate those leukemia cells, we don't give them Castor, we only give them Leda.
Leaky's Alzheimer's bot's looking a little peaked. Suppose we should feed it some blood, like Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah, because that ended well. Okay, here it is. 1 terabyte of data. 3 months of blood, sweat, and fluid samples. 2 relationships. 1 missing soulmate.
Well, Shay was a rebound, so 1.5 relationships. 1 3/4, tops.
I just don't know if sharing this is a win or...
Surrender? We would have cracked it. If we had the time.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this.
They're here. You all set?
Ready to separate the original cells. Just need 1 original.
Ma. Showtime.
Mrs. Malone, it's an honor.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea after all. Hey, we're gonna get that thing out of your face.
Cosima says they've started.
Last needle. I promise.
The implant reacts to heat and pressure variance. This enzyme neutralizes those receptors, puts it to sleep. No toxic failsafe. It's leaking toxin. I can't extract without rupturing it.
You're okay. Okay, we plug the leak, right?
Yes.
Just breathe, Sarah.
If that toxin hits her bloodstream, she's dead.
Okay, here we go. Don't move. Don't move.
It's tearing. Now or never.
Don't move.
Careful.
Okay. All right, now pull it out very, very carefully. Good. Slowly, slowly. Good. Good job. Great. Great.
I'm ready to aspirate the cancer cells.
I'm so sorry.
You're getting what you want, aren't you? I'd spit, but she'd probably bottle it. What's happening?
He's out. I'm coming. Get Kendall on the move.
Okay. Is Cosima still with Evie?
She'll leave Brightbourne as soon as Susan has the samples.
Okay. Finish up, Scott. You're done, Ma. Benjamin? You got that lighter?
You're right, Sarah.
Brilliant. Susan,
Oh, Sarah. How are you, love?
been better. These are done, the samples?
52 liter cells, just enough for sustainable line.
Which I will hand over once I get confirmation Cosima is free.
She's remarkable, Cosima. I wish Rachel had such an inquiring mind. They're all so different.
Yeah, you've no idea.
Whoa, what? Is that bleach?
Are you out of your mind?
Benjamin!
Thought I smelled trouble.
You just destroyed yourself, you stupid girl!
Sarah, you want to tell us what you're doing?
Kendall's driver's not answering. I found a cigarette in a pool of blood.
Bathroom.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything.
Bollocks. Where's my mother?
What about Cosima? She's still at Brightborn.
The power source is metabolic, from the host's own tissue, a synthetic ATP chain.
Nature is just a set of spare parts to you, isn't it?
Well, I think of it more as a palette. Your research.
Tell me what happened to Delphine Cormier,
Who?
the former head of Dyad.
Oh, Dr. Cormier, of course. Diet's not my purview. I'm sorry, but I knew of her and her dedication to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
It's her research on there too, isn't it?
I couldn't have done it without her.
What you started together. We can all finish with Kendall's genome.
Susan's gone dark.
What? What's going on?
Where is she? Where's Kendall?
You think I'd kidnap Kendall and then allow myself to be taken hostage?
You'll do anything. You hunted her down for 20 years.
It wasn't me.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
You don't actually believe her.
She's got the genome. She doesn't need to do this. But Ira does.
No.
He was there when we made the deal.
A deal that denied him a cure.
He's glitching! Hey, wake up! Where's Kendall? Hello, where's Kendall? Hey? Shit. Stupid bugger. He's ODing. Call 911. He's a dead end, Benjamin. Where's Kendall?
So how are we doing back here?
Why am I out here?
It won't be long. If you're too cold, I have a spare blanket.
Nasty business that we're wrapped up in, isn't it? Someone's got the hooks on you. I've been hunted around the world. What's your story?
I'm just in over my head, lady. Just like everybody else.
We can help you. My daughter, she hides people.
How's that working out for you?
At least I can look her in the eye.
Ira tried to kill himself. Benjamin's watching him at the hospital. He's had his stomach pumped. He's fine.
Forget about Ira. Your Viper's done with my mother.
That's enough. Scott.
There's some kind of Trojan wiping our research.
Well, how's that possible? Your system's offline.
It had to be introduced on the hard drive from Brightborn. Sarah, we're done. Everything's gone.
Cosima's dace has been wiped. It's a coup.
Competing technologies.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Whoever did this doesn't care about Kendall's genome. They just want Lita destroyed.
Who?
The engineer.
Mrs. Malone, you should have stayed hidden.
You have your precious original. Let her go.
Stay there.
is compressed triethyl aluminum. Burns at 1200 degrees.
And we've confirmed all her samples are destroyed. There will be nothing left.
Why are you doing this?
I never understood what Susan saw in that face. In the decades of watching your tedious lives, while technology just passed her by. Clones are obsolete. You're Betamax.
Because of the bots?
We don't need your baseline. We can fix people now.
You can't perfect the human genome. You can't know what perfect is.
I know. I was born sick.
I'm sick too. That doesn't justify this.
Say goodbye. Quickly.
Kendall, what do we do?
No tears, Cosima. These shites aren't worth the salt. Tell Siobhan she's done right, always. And tell your sisters I'm proud to have been part of them all. Turn around, love. Turn around. Good girl.
Delphine Cormier was shot dead at the Diet Parkade.
Oh my God!
Tell Susan the original's dead. Tell Sarah it's over. Or Beth died for nothing.
No tears, Cosima.
Hey. What's up? You okay?
She had her killed right in front of me. She kept me alive so I could tell everybody that Kendall's gone. And Delphine's dead.
It's not your fault, okay? I got your favorite, bad coffee and a good croissant.
I pushed Sarah to make that deal. I pushed us right into Evie's trap. She killed our hope, Scott. What are you doing over there?
I'm gonna power up again.
Why? There's nothing left.
Well, we'll see. Is anything recoverable?
The malware did exactly what they intended. Completely obliterated your data.
Evie's covered her bases. Without Kendall, without our research on the synthetic sequences, we have nothing. We're back to square one.
We still have a live vector.
Which didn't work. Every single test failed. Why would we repeat an experiment if we don't even know what the flaw is? We don't know if we have the right sequences or if it's even the right vector.
So, let's think outside the box.
There you go. Listen to your lab partner.
Yeah, she's dead too. No offense, Scotty.
Some taken. actually.
What the heck is that?
Sarah's bot. I poached it from Evie's office.
Hey there, little buddy. I wonder if you can tell us anything.
Amazing how it healed itself.
Okay, so we compared Sarah's DNA pre and post bot. We couldn't see any change.
Susan said it was looking for the gene that controls the clone disease, flipping switches on and off.
You think there's a chance it could turn it off in you? That's crazy. It could just as easily turn something else against you.
I know, it's too risky.
Plus, we wouldn't even know how to implant it.
Cut a hole in my face and stick it in. Probably not.
Hellway's ordered some food. Come on, let's eat.
Hey, Cosima. Got your favorite. There's spirulina in the smoothie, too.
Ah, awesome. Thanks, guys. Just gonna grab.
Hey, Cosima? Cosima, what are you doing? Cosima! Cosima, please, open up the door! Cosima! Cosima, open the door! Cosima!
Leave me alone, Scotty.
Cosima, come on. Think for a second. You've got no idea what this thing is going to do to you.
It's risk versus reward. In this case, the risk is so high. The reward is my death helps the sisters understand the disease.
Scott? Hello? Cosima's locked herself in the lab, and I think she might do something medically crazy to herself.
Like what? Scott, what? I have multiple emergencies right now, so you need to tell me.
She's at the end of her rope, Felix. She blames herself for Kendall. She blames herself for Delphine.
Delphine! Oh my God, Crystal, I'm such an idiot. I completely forgot. Scott, okay. Tell her to pick up a phone, please.
Cosima!
Just keep going toward the train station. Thank you. I'm looking for someone.
Cosima! Felix is calling. Pick up! Cosima, open the door! Oh! Cosima!
Come on, pick up your phone, Cosima. Pick up your bloody phone.
Dude, I think we way overbuilt that.
Cosima, answer your phone! You need to talk to Felix. Crystal told him something important.
Not a good time, Felix.
Whatever cracked out science thing you're about to do, I need you to stop, and I need you to listen to me, because this is about Delphine.
What about her?
Somehow, during Crystal's misguided but oddly effective investigation, she found herself on the trail of Delphine. Now, she saw her get shot, and that's bad. But, Cosima, she saw someone else pick her up. And Delphine was alive when they took her away. Cosima, we're gonna figure it out, okay?
Thank you.
We're in this together. Just hang on.